Hey guys, welcome to the first official video of Tech Plus, and today I am here with a $1,000 gaming PC build. This is a great gaming PC that will be capable of running all games maxed out at 1080p 60 FPS, and will also be able to run some demanding games with pretty high settings and good frame rates from 1440p or possibly even 4K. So if that's what you're looking for, well, you came to the right video. So with that being said, let's move on to the specs of the build. Kicking the build off, for the CPU, I've chosen the Intel Core i5-4690K quad-core processor for 3.5 GHz. This should cost around $210 to $230, and when it comes to gaming, this processor performs outstandingly. It can also do a pretty good job in video rendering and live streaming, but in gaming, this is one hell of a processor. The K in the 4690K signifies that you can overclock this processor to gain even more performance out of the CPU. If you just grab a cheap, decent CPU cooler, something like the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo, you can get this processor to run 4 GHz if not higher. But it's just a great CPU when it comes to gaming, and you won't have any problems running high-end games if paired with a high-end graphics card. For the CPU cooler, I've chosen the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. This is just a great CPU cooler that a lot of people are recommending due to its solid performance and cheap price. For mid $26 price tag, you're getting some solid cooling performance that will be able to help overclock the 4690K to higher clock speeds. Moving on to the motherboard, I've chosen the ASRock Zen 97 Pro 4 motherboard. It's based on the Zen 97 chipset, meaning that it will fully support overclocking the 4690K and is manufactured by ASRock, one of the world's most famous motherboard manufacturers. So I can assure you that you won't have any motherboard problems. It also includes all the features that we'll be needing, such as 4 RAM slots that support up to 32GB with a maximum RAM frequency of 2933 MHz. RAID support includes 4 6GB per second SATA ports, a SATA Express port, and other features. Now this motherboard does not support SLI, however no worries, as cramming a second graphics card is near impossible within this budget. For the memory, we have chosen the Kingston HyperX Fury Blue DDR3 1866 dual channel memory set, with the prices of RAM going way down. Good RAM sets like this HyperX Fury here have become more and more affordable. I highly recommend this RAM set. It has a cache latency of 10, which is relatively high for DDR3 memory, and is clocked at 1866 MHz. And there are some games which can benefit from higher RAM frequency. As for some people that may not know, Kingston HyperX series RAM kits are a very popular choice among gamers, and I can assure you, this RAM is all you will need. For storage, we're going for 2 options. Starting off with our main drive, a Samsung A50 EVO 120GB SSD is where you will store your OS and other key applications. Although there is only 120GB of storage space, SSDs are nowadays almost becoming an essential part of high-end PCs, as they have significantly higher read and write speeds than mechanical hard drives. As you may know, Samsung produced some of the best SSDs in the market, with this A50 EVO being one of them. Moving on, for a mass storage option, or junk drive as some of you may call it, will be a Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB hard drive. This hard drive is a common choice for PC builders thanks to its low failure rate, large capacity of storage, and cheap price. With games such as GTA 5 taking up 65GB of your storage and Battlefield Hardline being 46GB, it is necessary to have a mass storage drive to store all your games, movies, and other media files. Now for the graphics card. I have chosen the ASUS GeForce GTX 970 Strix video card. Now this overall is just an excellent graphics card that will be able to max out any game at 1080p, and even some games at even higher resolutions such as 1440p or 4K. Just forget about the 3.5GB VRAM issue. This graphics card will be the key to running games at high settings with good frame rates. Moreover, it has the ASUS Strix fans on the graphics card, meaning that the graphics card will be cool, silent, and will leave you some room to potentially overclock it if you want. For the power supply, I've chosen the EVGA Supernova Next 750W semi-modular power supply. Now this is a great power supply. While being 80+ bronze certified, meaning that it will be power efficient and will not fry your computer, you're getting a 750W power supply, which gives more than enough power even for overclocking your CPU and GPU. It also gives you a lot of upgradability options if you want, but for the current hardware, it is plenty. Wrapping up the build, for the case, I was looking for something that could house our components, has good airflow, and had a price tag that can fit within our leftover budget. My choice was the Corsair 200R. This is one of my favorite cases when it comes to building $900 to $1,000 gaming PC builds, as you're really getting a good case for a not too expensive price. Alongside, it supports up to 430mm graphics cards, It has 8 3.5-inch and 2.5-inch hard drive bays together, along with an additional 3 5.25-inch hard drive bays. So that's it for the build. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below. If you liked it, remember to hit that like button and remember to subscribe if you haven't yet. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.